to have a
Good morning, everybody. I hope everything's going well on the broadcast. All right. We're at a big moment here. Having major technical issues on this side. Hey, Meshla, how are you doing this morning? Okay. I don't know. I think I might have fixed it, but I'm not sure. Everything looks so jumpy to me in Streamlabs. Is everything fine, though? Does everything look okay? I mean, my Monday, it's a slow start. I needed a little bit of extra sleep this morning. All right, let's go ahead and do the stream. Let me restart the capture card. Okay, maybe this will help. Okay. No, don't skip. Yeah, I'm not sure. I think, though, I had a program that's supposed to work with my network settings that was automatically turned on by Windows. And this happens every time there's a Windows update, so this is my bad for not remembering to turn it off before the stream. If I have to end the stream, I'll come right back on. So did that character die? The other thing I might need to do is I may need to... I may need to simplify my scene. You know? That just might be something I have to do. I should just play this game more. All the questions about what am I gonna play when I stream, I should just play this game more. Have fun at work. Welcome in, everybody that's coming in. I see there's been a little bit of a... We're gathering for our Monday. I just want to say... Happy Monday. Okay, quest accepted, blades in waiting. Let's go. I love that I can fly. Oh, I flew right over the goal. Oops. Is there anything I might... Oh man, that's so fast. Round up other arcane practitioners. It's good to see everybody this morning. It really is. I wish I would have woke up earlier. I gotta work out my weekdays a little bit better. Maybe fix my sleep schedule. Oh man. This mount gives us a view, doesn't it? It's not what I was going for, everybody, I promise. Ah, viewers just spiked. That would be how it works, wouldn't it? Search for Gululja. I wonder if I will get to do a mission, like a battle in any way today. Blades in waiting. I found him.
Oh, welcome back.
It's been a trial, hasn't it?
We heard from Kona. He said that Lamachi is in no immediate danger and should make a full recovery.
Now, if resolve indeed. Resolve to be as reckless as ever. She might spare a thought for us helpless spectators from time to time.
You and Lamachi and all the others fought so bravely for Alexandria. And what did I do? I was useless, even with the king's authority. If I were strong, more people might still be alive.
Look at the tears.
So weak.
Wow. Those who know weakness first often become strongest.
That's right. And you have your whole life ahead of you. We all start somewhere.
Actually, there's something I'd like you to see.
Oh, what are we gonna see?
My father and Odyssey's swords. I asked Lamachi to bring them here.
Yes, very much appreciate you, Meshla. I
I've
agree with
decided
Geeky
to train
Saga.
under a Landsguard soldier and become a swordsman.
That's a big commitment.
I'm still not sure if I want to be the king of Resolve, but I want to be strong enough to protect.
Alright, looks like we got an ad break coming up, so if you want to skip that, you can always
So I'll train as hard as I can, and then I'll come back
do your
here
favorite way of skipping it.
when I'm
But
ready
don't
to
leave.
take up these blades. That's the path I've decided on.
Good for you, Gululja. I look forward to seeing your progress.
When I'm bigger and stronger, you'll spar with me, won't you?
Of course I will. Oh, she did the thing. I love that. Oh, thank you. What is that cute little emote? I want to see it bigger. Meshla Cozy. I love it. I apparently needed to get caught up too. There's just so much to do. I just felt like being a little cozy this morning. Oh, you cannot fly in solution 9. I hope you enjoy Dawn Trail. By the way, I have turned on somehow this tone that will hit my headphones whenever someone types in chat after a little bit of a break. So like if there's more than a 30-second break, it'll chime. Are you hearing that? Because it's really nifty for me. I mean, I'm pretty focused on the chat anyway when I stream, but this is the first stream where I've had it turned on, and I kind of like it. Yeah, it's like a little bell on the mini feed that Streamlabs has in it. You just subbed for 4 months, Enuig? Thank you so much. There we go. Thank you so much. Ah, I love it. What a nice little way to start my Monday. I want to do some kind of content. Do you play Final Fantasy at all? 14 MMO? I'm gonna adjust what's showing on YouTube really quick. I just want them to be able to see a little bit more of the game window. It was zoomed in a lot more because of Expedition 33. You've never played an MMO. Been a bit intimidated by it. It's just such a different style game. If you ever want to, I'll play it with you. Not that I'm trying to ruin your life at all. You know, I'm just offering. Now that means my webcam can be a little bit bigger. Nope, that's not it. There we go. I just need a squad, you know? Like, it's really hard for me to stay into this game when I am kind of playing it as a solo player. I have AIE, I have a guild, and they're really supportive people. I know it at a very beginner-friendly level. You know, like, I just want...
What an absurdly long report.
Same,
Even
Meshla.
working together, it
Yeah,
took us
like, I'm
months to
not
finish.
an uber expert, but I do have international
Well, to be
presentations
fair,
and
it
peer-reviewed
was a rather
publications
absurd series
on
of
the
events.
psychology of this game. Oh, everybody, actually, I want to talk about this. Professional bragging moment. I got an email this morning. I got invited to be on the editorial board of another journal because this journal found my research white paper on Final Fantasy XIV and MMO player personality. And they just open invited both me and my co-author to become new editors for their journal just based on us doing that.
Where was I?
The American
Yes.
Journal of Engineering Sciences.
The chaos which had gripped the kingdom of Alexandria.
I woke up
slowly
to
but
that this
surely
morning.
Giving way to order once more.
Yeah. So Final Fantasy XIV gives me yet another opportunity in life. It's really cool. Like, I don't want anyone to ever pinch me, because I might wake up and this is all gone. It was never real.
Its members uncovered multiple preservation research facilities, allowing for a comprehensive study of regulator design and function. Thus have we come to understand that memories pertaining to the deceased were not erased from the minds of the living, but in truth, merely locked away. Permanent gaps in one's memory were to be avoided, as inconsistencies would arise during endless conversion and cause instability. When the time came, restoring these buried memories would be a simple matter of transmitting a signal from the Meso terminal.
Isn't it? Yeah, when I first saw the name of the journal, so let me read that. Anyway, thanks for dropping my book into the chat. That's really thoughtful. When I first saw the name of the journal, I thought, "Oh, am I a good fit for that?" Cuz I'm an editor in a lot of psychology and addiction journals already. But I feel like I'm going to accept. I think I'm going to accept it.
In the nation's philosophy. Yes, that matches my understanding of events. Excellent work, Raha.
I'm glad it serves. Shall we make our way over then?
Ahead of the memory restoration, officials requested the assistance of those familiar with the processes involved. So it was that our party and XIV, who had eagerly volunteered, accepted the task of escorting the city's representative to living memory.
Before you go, we just wanted to say that we haven't made this decision lightly. No matter how frightening or painful they may be, we need to face our memories. Not only to honor those who are gone, but to make whole those who are still here. So no second thoughts. We'll be waiting.
All right, for better or worse, I just invited everyone in Discord to join voice with me while I stream this game.
Come back safely, our XIV from another time.
I have a question. While we're watching this cutscene, I was on my BRB screen yesterday during the charity stream. By the way, charity stream went so good. We raised $307 for cancer research yesterday, the Princess Margaret Cancer Foundation. The link is still available if anyone wants to donate. And I just want to thank everyone who did donate. Some of you are watching right now. Thank you so much. I will put the link in the chat in case anybody wants to. Our total goal was 750, but I just want to remind everyone this was only my second charity stream I've ever done. My first one was probably 6 years ago. We raised $125 that year for
Despite the disruption caused
Extra
by
Life.
Dawn's arrival, the people in the surrounding region
So
have since
the community is
reclaimed
definitely
their
growing. A
lives.
lot of you were very generous with your resources yesterday. Thank you so much. You are helping to save people's lives. Cancer is a terrible thing. Life is precious, and anything that we can do when we're healthy to help people who are not as healthy have a chance to enjoy life a little bit longer, that's one of the best things that we can do with our time on this earth. Is just help people. I have a question about my layout on Twitch. I have been feeling for several streams like I wish my webcam window was bigger. Yeah. Agree with the mouthpiece of the stream. I think all of you are here because you're likely to agree with my ideas, right? As long as they're not the really bad ones. I want to try something. Just tell me what you think, okay? I've been feeling on Twitch like my webcam window is too small. So what do you think if I drag it and it just overlaps the game a little bit like that? What do you think of that?
But so too do they spur us onward, keeping our feet.
Does it look
ever
dumb?
moving
Should it be a little
along
bit
life's
bigger?
path.
So it's definitely intentional. Like that. That is a cute little happy teary eye emote. I'm about to think that this is a good idea. Because I just feel like if you're watching my stream, you want to see me. I don't know. It looks weird. It looks weird to me, but I don't have the ability to completely customize the dimensions of this stream. Yeah, the whole rationale was get a full screen view of the game.
You'll soon be on your way to XIV then.
Yes, we've just come from making arrangements with the dirigible master. Preparations for the flight are still underway.
Let's
so
just leave
I'm
the
doing a
game
little
clean.
sightseeing.
It's okay.
My gratitude to the Landsguard for providing us with the permits we need to visit the Sky Deep Cenote.
Of course. We'd hardly refuse a direct request from the vow of reason.
Our vigilant comrades at the gate will see you safely through.
I'm basically doing just chatting because I'm not doing any gameplay this stream. After this scene, I'm going to queue up for a dungeon.
Art isn't here, of course.
Meshla and Enuig, thank you for being here and hanging out with me and being so active in the chat because it helps me. Oh, it helps me so much. You know, there's a delicate balance that really helps me as a streamer of, you know, it's Monday morning and a lot of my fans are going to be at work right now. You know, like a lot of my friends are at work, a lot of my fans and followers are at work. Because I watch Twitch when I'm at work. That's how I do most of my streams as a viewer. So I understand. I just want to say thank you for holding down the chat. I wonder, you know, I do have the option of telling Geeky Saga to be a little bit more aggressive with initiating conversation. But if she were to talk to the two of you, would it bother you? And also, I'm not brave enough to mess with how she works during my stream.
Is something wrong? Your friend looks like she had some bad news.
She wanted to visit the Vow of Resolve. And there's little reason she couldn't have.
Is there something you wish to say?
Yeah, like I can tell her when a follower
I'm glad there's nothing
chats
terrible afoot.
to engage in a friendly conversation. You know, I had that
And yet,
option
there's a need.
built in when we were creating her programming, and
Sorry.
it was actually
Just
on for a
remembered to
few
press again.
streams.
Let's talk
I
again
think I was
soon.
playing Dragon Age the Veilguard, and I felt like it was too much.
The Alexandrians, I understand, have teaching similar to that of the Yokui. Our flesh may wither and die, but so long
One of the
as
cool
we're
things about
remembered,
Geeky Saga, though,
we're
is I
never
have
truly gone.
my trainings that I'm building through Kindbridge in our education portal. Ooh, boy. That lagged on my screen.
To rise to meet our trials in the present.
If the stream's going well, I should not open a new program on this computer. I always need to have my laptop.
So I have faith that the people of Alexandria too will be stronger for their grief.
It may be as you say. If we did not remember our lost siblings, we would not be where we are now. Or be who we've become. We all have memories like that, I bet.
Let's see.
Well, we made it. The journey was so smooth as to be almost disappointing.
I can only agree, especially after our first visit felt so fraught with danger.
It's the curse of experience, my friends. Before we know it, the extraordinary becomes every day. Life is an accumulation of such things, both the happy times and the sad.
Right.
I'm trying to do it right now.
Restoration. The first step is to reactivate all the terminals at the same time. This will supply the ether necessary to operate the equipment, without creating any new endless, of course. Once things are up and running, we use the meso terminal to transmit the signal and unlock the sealed memories. There are 5 terminals in total. Might you lend us a hand with one, Sphene? Yes, I can do that.
Not to butt in, but would you mind letting me take it?
Lamichi!
Should you be up and about?
I'm fine. My worrywart of a brother exaggerates. Mablu came by to fill me in on your plans. After that, I couldn't stand being cooped up a moment longer, so she helped me sneak out of the palace.
I'm so glad glad to see you're
You have a
well.
portable setup?
Sorry Kona made you think I
You're
was a
using the
tough drawer.
Steam
I
Deck.
was keeping up with reports
That's
and
so
what's been happening in
interesting.
Alexandria.
How do you do that? Is there a cord that you
made
can
the
plug
decision
into the
to erase
power
the endless
port
and bore witness to their final
and connect
moments.
it to a capture
And
card?
though it's only a tiny fragment,
And then run the capture card into the laptop?
I feel responsible for making sure that they're remembered.
That's so fascinating to me, because when I travel, I've just been canceling my streams.
So please, let me help with sending the signal.
You've made a convincing case, but do take it slowly. The way is not without its perils.
I'll be careful. Thanks.
Very well then. I leave these tasks in your capable hands.
I can't mess with these settings while I'm streaming. It's causing my computer to jump so bad. Oh, very Rube Goldberg. So you use a JS aux portable dock to an HDMI splitter to a portable monitor to a cheap USB HDMI capture on your laptop. Wow. So good. Those points, Geeky Saga. I gotta turn off the... You know, I don't mind. Let's leave the PMCF going. Because that's true. People can still donate. This is not officially the charity stream, but you can still donate today. And it will help with cancer research.
Was the sight we saw no more than a trick of the light?
Everything that's happening is so sentimental and like tugging at heartstrings. Like when you get to the end of a battle and everything is resolving itself. Oh, everyone.
Those days are gone. We chose to move
I have a
forward.
training that I'm building for Kind
We
Bridge.
hold fast to our memories of sorrow and of grief.
You drew out a diagram so you could get it set up quickly if you needed to. That's smart, like an instruction manual. I've thought about creating an instruction Word document for getting started on my stream. Because as you can tell, the settings on my computer are very... because my computer's getting old. And I forget to do things in a certain order, and it causes my computer's processors to struggle. I don't really know what I'm talking about.
Let's go home. To our beloved Alexandria.
It's helpful to have guides for yourself, you know? That's so smart. I might be able to kick myself into the next tier of streamers if I had that. Their brain chips are glowing. Golden. Their brains are going to be going up, up, up. It's our moment. I'm just kidding.
Mother.
You know, together we're glowing. Gonna be golden. Oh.
In soft golden
I can't, even in my own octave, I can't hit those notes. I gotta like plunge into the lower register to keep the song going. Oh, so I have a training I'm building for Kindbridge that matters only to me, but I really want to do a training on using Final Fantasy VII as a mental health guide for therapy.
There are still problems left to solve,
And in order to do the things I want to do with the PowerPoint, I need footage of me playing Final Fantasy VII Remake.
Now the ice has begun to thaw.
And so I am thinking,
thrive again. Mark my words.
On schedule or off schedule, whenever I have a little bit of time, I might go live on Twitch.
What will you do now, Sven?
And just record myself playing different chapters of Final Fantasy VII Remake.
With your permission, I wish to continue living in Alexandria.
They have knockoffs that try to do what the Stream Deck. Okay. I always get this confused when I'm talking out loud. Steam Deck is like the Steam OS. You play the games on it. It's a handheld. Stream Deck is like this thing with the buttons, right?
That will not do.
It is very confusing sometimes to talk about our setups when you have both.
I see.
Even during the podcast last week, I had to correct myself because I said Steam.
Now, hold on a moment.
I said Stream Machine instead of Steam Machine.
Oh dear, do forgive me. I've caused a misunderstanding. What I meant to say is, it will not do for you to be an ordinary citizen.
Oh, Meshla, I didn't even notice that. I read it as certain order anyway. Haha, our brains are amazing things.
When despair held us in its thrall, it was your voice, your words, which led us to salvation.
I think I have to accept that all of my Final Fantasy XIV friends have probably muted the Discord. Or they're busy today. Time zones too. It was much easier for me to play Final Fantasy XIV with my friends when I was in Arizona compared to being East Coast.
Lend us your gentle guidance. The Alexandrian monarchs of old cared for us and fought for us, and you stand proud among them.
But I... Oh, what of Galuja? You have him, don't you?
Alexandria has 2 thrones to fill now. What one ruler might struggle with, the two of you can
This
accomplish
really has
together.
become a just chatting
Jud's
stream,
still
hasn't
young,
it?
So don't expect too much of him just yet.
You already know what to do. My character is so pretty.
Yes.
I think that's the point, though, right? Marcus and I have been talking on the episodes, and Doritos
My other self bore this tiara.
have been talking a
With it, the
lot
hopes and dreams
about
of
how
Alexandrians.
he has to play male characters, and I only play female
I will
characters.
not
That's
let
probably
them
why
go
the
unanswered.
podcast works. The gaming persona.
I will heed the wishes of the people.
We're back to growing.
With peace and
The
prosperity for
podcast is
Alexandria
growing,
as my
everybody.
foremost
What we're
purpose,
doing is working, and
I
it's so
accept
fun.
The role of Queen of Reason.
Oh, look, Lamont's not dead. I'm so happy. I guess I could have realized that 10 minutes ago, couldn't I? Having the chorus sing it.
Thank you all so much.
Actually, anyway, there's no pressure on this question. I just want to ask, have you read The Gamer's Journey, my book? I can't remember if you have it or not. I had Nick Yee, who created the player motivation for online game questionnaire, and he is a co-founder of Quantic Foundry, which is a video game research company. He used to work for Ubisoft in there as a psychologist, with their behavioral functions in games like Assassin's Creed and stuff. So, very decorated person, and his questionnaire for player motivation is what I use in three of my peer-reviewed research efforts. So I had him on the podcast during season 1 of the show with me and Jenny, and we talked about this, and it's basically about how much emotional variance you want your character to portray, because male characters are usually portrayed as angry bricks, as he said it, and female characters you see much more emotion in them. Also, if we want to go in a hero's journey Joseph Campbell direction, it really does have to do with what part of the psyche you're trying to unify in your gameplay. Like, I am very much in tune with the emotions and the anima and the animus kind of concept. Let's queue up for something. Well, that happened very fast. Oh, man. My items are breaking. Pretend you didn't see that. I'm going to have to spend some gil on repairs. We're doing a dungeon, everybody. The Underkeep. Hey, Doritos has entered the chat. Happy coffee time, everybody. All of my gear is breaking. It's not good.
Beasts ahead of you. They must have gotten in and made themselves at home.
Ah! They ran away from me. Mad Pyro, good morning. We're getting some more friends. Oh, get out of that circle. That was fun. We really should just create a Dr. Gameology mini community for this game, and we all just sign in and play it all the time. I'd be a lot happier as a human being if we had that. Yeah? I would need someone to kind of like spearhead it though. I'm concerned about what will happen if I have too much on my plate and I'll let it fall apart. Like a Final Fantasy assistant. Anybody want to volunteer to be my Final Fantasy assistant? Keep me accountable. Help me with planning things. I'm kind of talking about becoming my own guild. We can still stay inside AIE. Although the challenge with AIE has become you can't join the server. Oh, whoa, look at us go. Boss fight. Only a few. Very true. Alright, let's do sword time. I don't agree that I got hit by that. Do any of you agree that I got hit by that? I was well out of that yellow circle. So lame. How do they know? The server always... It's like gambling, yes! The server is the house. Get out of there! Oh no! Well, I was in that one. There's no escaping that. Sword, hiya! Well, I avoided the bombs. Oh, they're watching where it's crawling. Ah. I now understand. Another mechanic. Ow. And then he breathes. All things considered, I only have 3 stupid stacks on my character right now. And that means if I get hit by a big hit, I will die. But I feel like I'm doing okay. Fire! We took him down and I did not die. That is a major success, and I am happy with that. Here's to growth. It's good to see you both this morning. Mad Pyro, Doritos, we got Inuig, we got Meshla. This has been a really uplifting way for my work week to start. But one of the things I was saying earlier in the stream is I do kind of feel like, oh, I made the wrong move there. I feel like this game, if I played it more, I'd like it more. And it would make streaming a little simple for right now. I did my charity stream with Expedition 33, and it's just very hard to play because I think there is Bluetooth interference with all the things plugged into my computer or something. Because when I play it on my portal, I'm actually much better at the game. Oh, we're jumping. Well, you catching me on might be partly me too, because I've missed a lot of my scheduled days because I got overworked, bad sleep schedule, and feeling psyched out about what it is I'm gonna stream anyway. Okay, I'm gonna pass on that. I'm gonna pass on that. I'm gonna pass on that. Nothing for mages at all. Could I use the PlayStation app on the PC to capture since that uses the same protocol as the portal? The issue is actually my computer's processing abilities. I wouldn't recommend trying to stream with, because I have the capture card. Let me think about this. I'm a little confused. Oh, let's stand on the. Well, somehow that didn't hit me. Yeah, I used to stream with remote play way back in the day, but there's some problems with that. Somehow I am guessing that mechanic and doing a very good job of not getting hit. Okay, we're gonna do some sword time. Wow. I did it again. No, it's okay. Keep brainstorming. I appreciate it. I really don't know how that mechanic works. But it's working out for us, so I'm not worried about it. Alright. I didn't even get any stupid stacks on me that boss fight.
You will show me more. I bid you press on.
Come here! I'm using my pointer finger to hit the D-pad. Come here! I was gonna ruin them. Alright, why won't I hold still so I can ruin... Ah! That's what he said. I don't know. Did we need that today? Is that okay for me to react with? It's my stream! And we did have a hydrate redeem a few seconds ago, so I can be as thirsty as I need to be. I have the mature label on my stream now. If any of my students are ever watching. Oh no! Oh, well, just take it. They're learning a very different version of Dr. K. Alright. Sword spin, and sword spin. Yes. White light. And rose petal boom. I love playing Red Mage, everybody. It's like what I was born to be. I wish I was a Red Mage in real life. Actually, I wish I was a Black Mage or a Blue Mage. I just wish I had magic. Oh yes, we shall fight the door. Because Final Fantasy. That's what we do.
Still lack sufficient data. Very well. Let us see how you perform against this. This machine.
All right, let's do it.
These crumbling bricks.
Oh, wait. Okay, my health is good. My health's good. Nothing happened there. They're putting circles on the ground. Okay, let's do a sword combo while we can.
Let us introduce more weaponry.
I don't know how to guess where these rays, these full room blasts are gonna happen. Ah, that hurt me bad. Now I have 2 stupid stacks on me. Oh, I died. Yeah, that's me not understanding what's happening.
To assess your adaptability.
Why is there a yellow arrow thingy-majig? Okay, so it shoots off at a cross.
Still alive. How unfortunate.
Stack sound. You play Summoner, that was a stack sound.
For you to die here, it would save me trouble later.
Oops. I just played the wrong thing. What's happening? I should probably just stay close to the sage, right? The arrow means staff? Oh, what's happening? This killed me last time. Alright, we got sword combo at 5%, 4%. And we got him! I only died one time that whole dungeon. So good.
We have enough to proceed with an analysis.
That was fun. I'm glad I was able to add that into the stream. Go team! The team already left. How do I know if an item is better for me? What is my gear even looking like? I need a repair? Oh my god. Gotta be something I can do here to repair, right? No, my gear has some stats. I didn't die because of bad stats. I mean, so let me show off what happened there. See how every piece of gear has just a little bit of green left? I really should have repaired before that dungeon, but nothing broke. Nothing broke. There, now everything's blue. Everything's fine. What does this character have for me? The White Wanderer. Opening up some hunting. Looks like prey worth hunting. I was yearning for a good hunt. I've never done any of the hunts at any level in this game ever. So this is kind of funny that I'm so enthusiastically accepting this mission. Is this like the Monster Hunter crossover? I think it is. So what is my gear level? 740? My weapon's 740, got some 750. My best item is 750 chest piece. The cabins. That's where we rest. That's where we get our inn. I wish you could set a different default song. I can actually just use my phone to do the stream manager. That's interesting. Cats playing. It doesn't say the name of the game. Sweetheart Alley is on. Alright, we're gonna raid Cat. Second day in a row, but she's awesome. I have to shift gears and get ready for work meetings and things. I appreciate all of you so much. And you know what? Do not be surprised if you see a bonus stream where I go on and the goal is just to get some footage of Final Fantasy VII Remake this week, because I only need like 30 minutes, but I need Cloud and Barrett, I need Tifa, and I need Aerith, so it's all the early parts of the game. I think the footage where you first meet the people. Thanks for the follow. Thank you so much. So don't be surprised if there's a bonus stream this week, so I can get that footage. I'm promising you all right now, I am going to use my Twitch channel for work a little bit more moving forward. I might even stream just me editing some YouTube videos. You don't know. Really don't. All right, 10 seconds till raid. Let's spread the love to Kat. Happy Monday, everyone. Continue the journey.